anyways, that's about the craziest thing I've had an encounter with here deer hunting in my 42 years. I put my decoy out before daybreak. It wasn't out there 15 minutes. I sprayed it out down with some dominant hot doe urine. It wasn't here 15 minutes and I buck them in and just trashed it. I have no idea what buck it was. I might have him on camera if he come up that way, so I'll pull a card when we get out. My God. Hour too early. Stick with us. Gets daybreak here, I'll do an interview. Try it again. Bend the pole. The wind blew his tail up. Seems as though if there was a dominant buck in the area that took a look at this in the middle of the field, he'd come in and investigate. Apparently the bucks aren't cruising. Perfect. My stick's bent a little bit. Good action. Just gotta have a volunteer here. back in from a lunch break. So it's probably about 1:30, maybe 2 o'clock. It's prime time. 2:30 to 4:30 today is going to be the best activity, they say. So let's hope they're right. Because we're not seeing too much activity today. I moved the decoy closer. So it can be seen from 5 ways now, actually. Down the other end here, from all that whole side hill this way, from the other lane way down on the other side of this, and then partially down this for sure, because I come off the side hill right here. And then there's a laneway that I walk in on that goes up to 2 huge scrapes. I think they're main scrapes of the whole farm. They're right next to the barn. So I just laid a scent trail all the way down from them scrapes all the way to here, to that decoy. So I won't be able to see him until he's right here at 5 yards, but hopefully he don't see me, concentrates on a decoy, and hopefully he does come, and we'll have a chip shot here at 10 yards. Yeah, we're back in a blind. I spent a lot of hours this weekend here, so today's the final day. I gotta go home. I gotta go back to work. So grateful enough to have my wife fill in for me while I left. So otherwise, I wouldn't been able to leave. So big thanks to her, whether I get something or not. It's been a good trip. My brother got a nice buck, so we're taking one good buck home. That was in Kentucky. I'm in Ohio now. But he went down for the rifle opener. That was the part of the deal. He had to sit. He's sitting in the motel now for the last 2 days, so I can hunt in Ohio here on the way back home. So that's what we're doing. So stick with us. God. Oh my God, I got him. I got one. Unreal. Unreal. Well, all right, that worked out like a charm. I went and got that decoy. Unbelievable. Apparently the decoy's been scaring the deer. As soon as I put the decoy in back of the blind here, it couldn't have been 2 minutes, and he come walking right out. I seen him. I'm like, what the heck? Unreal. I just got in the blind. Now this is not a deer that I'm really, really proud of, but he's a decent buck. He's a 7-point. I think he probably was only a 2-year-old, but he offered me a good shot. It's been a tough year here for me in Ohio. So first year with a crossbow, I'll take it. It's a good deer. It's not a small deer. He's just odd on his one side. He didn't grow really good on his one side, so I was going to give him the pass, but when he come in and there's a half an hour of daylight left, so I made my mind up he was going to be the one. So we are going to make him the one. We'll go check him out. All right, let's go check him out. Got her done with a crossbow, baby. Little bear impact. Impacted him pretty good. All right, I'll take that. My first crossbow buck. Look at that. Oh yeah. Well, he's out on this side here. We knew that. We had pictures of him, you know, in the covert scouting cameras, and that's my first crossbow buck, so I'm happy with it. It's not a monster, but it's been tough here for me in Ohio here. So he came in tonight, and I had about another half hour, 45 minutes of hunting, and I decided that he would do, and we'll take him home to New York. So we got a good one down here, Ohio. I've got a good lease here. Had a mishap on a really good buck earlier in the year, and just lost him. We got a tracking dog, and we just never could find him. I think he's still alive. So just the end to a real good season here in Ohio. I'm happy to take this buck. He's a beautiful buck. I wish I put a little better shot on him. I hurried the shot, and I shot him a little bit high, but he didn't suffer too much. He got down here, and we recovered him right here. See him right from the blind. So really good day. Got to go get my brother to give me a hand now. We'll get him up the hill and get him loaded up on the truck, and probably go donate him to a butcher here in Ohio. So, all right, great end of the season. He's crawling with ticks.